Hello everyone. It's Tesla update, I guess. I've been paying attention to Tesla and it looks juicy from my perspective, but as I'm paying attention to it more and more, I'm like, should I wait longer? Is it time to buy or should I wait longer? And I'm just saying to myself, you know what? I should wait longer because in my research over the weekend, I found out that Elon did not sell his 10%. His 10% that he promised that he's going to sell. He didn't sell it all. He did sell some of it. He didn't sell all of it. He sold over 6 million shares, and he needs to sell about what, 20 something million shares, equivalent to like 25 billion dollars. So I'm guessing he's selling today. I'm guessing how he's doing this is, you see, he probably started selling it here sometimes, right? Then he would probably stop right around this area, and then you'll have buyers jump in, buy, right? And he probably realizes that it's up. He starts selling it again, some more, sell. He maybe like stops, and then buyers come in, and so on. So you get the picture, right? Right now, indication says that it's going up, and he's probably right here selling it, a little bit. So yeah, he's doing it himself. What I have learned, all right, that he's doing it himself. He refuses to go through brokerage, to have brokerage sell it for him, where he would probably end up paying what, like 2%, 2% from $25 billion of sale. I don't know how brokerages do. Like I buy and I sell my shares. So yeah, so I don't know like how that goes. Where is it, like, from what value, or does brokerage take that 2% off? Do you understand what I'm saying? But however you look at it, even if they take it from the profit that he makes, 2%, that's a lot of money. So why not sell it yourself, right? And Elon is a pretty smart guy, so I don't blame him. I do it myself. If I screw up, I know that I'm to blame. If brokerage screws up, guess what? I'm gonna be blaming them. I don't want to blame people. I'd rather blame myself, right? Okay, so that out of the way. Elon is selling it, right? It hasn't done selling it yet. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Who knows when he's gonna be done selling it? We know that he over the weekend that he sold over 6 million shares. He needs to sell another 13 something million shares. And then we have Tesla over the weekend, I believe, trolling Bernie Sanders as well, and that could also play the role in not just Elon selling, institutions selling as well. But then you have probably institutions that are buying Tesla as well. So yeah, so we have that, right? And then let's jump into here. And then I have these two lines that I drew sometimes last week, and I was hoping when they were selling on Monday that they was gonna sell it down to like $1,000, but they didn't. They done it on a Tuesday, and I was kind of disappointed because the next day they sold it. After we learned over the weekend that Elon was going to sell 10% of his shares that he has. So on I believe, what is this, Wednesday, it broke the first line here that I actually don't like that much. I just drew it there. But I like the second line. And then it bounced. it bounced, I guess, on Thursday, then went back down on Friday. Now it's Monday, and on Monday it's down on the line that I was actually, drew, that I kind of like. But here's the question: is Tesla done selling? I don't think so. If took Tesla whole week to sell over 6 million shares last week, from Monday through Friday, right? So that means this week, let's say he sells another 6 million shares, less or more, give or take million, 5 to 7 million, or let's say, all right? That's about what? 13 million shares. He needs to sell about 7 more million shares. So I am guessing that the selling is going to go into the next week as well. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised the fourth week. So this is the second week, right? This is how we trade, right? This is how we should trade, is we go and research and we find out information, what is going on, why is stock going down. We find out that Tesla is selling his shares 10%, right? Equivalent to 10%. Then I found out, I don't know if you guys found out, but I found out over the weekend that Tesla only sold a little over 6 million shares. Okay, so 6 million, right? It's not 10% of how many shares he has in Tesla. He needs to sell about another 13, 14 million, give or take, million here and there. If he sells this week another 6 to 7 million, let's say between 5 and 7 million, right? That is going to be equivalent to about 12 to 13 million. That means he needs to sell another 7 million. That means it's gonna go into the third week. Today is what? November 15th. It's gonna go into the November 22nd, right? That third week. Of course, I am expecting that Tesla is gonna keep selling the rest of the shares. But then when you do the calculation here, if he's only capable of selling between 5 to 7 million shares, we know the first week he sold 6 point something million shares. This week he might be able to sell 7, but I don't know. We'll see over the weekend how many shares is gonna end up selling. If he sells, let's say, only 5 million, then for the third week he's gonna have to sell 8. Well, if he's not capable of selling those 8 million throughout the third week, right, then you have to think about it. We're gonna go into the fourth week of selling, Tesla selling shares himself. So on the fourth week, maybe sometime middle of the fourth week, we'll finally see some bounce, like a serious bounce in Tesla, right? So what do I predict? What's the price? To be honest, at this point, when I did the research, like, I know I did these lines, and I said, if Tesla goes down to between 960 and 975, I'll start buying no matter what. But things change. When you do your research, you start to change your mind. It starts to change your mind. This is not a bad thing, all right? I don't blame Elon. I don't blame him. He's been forced to sell. We know, like, if you do the research, you'll find out that he has to sell to cover his taxes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do your research and to enlighten yourself. I'm not gonna be here telling you exactly what's going on. If you don't know, then if you're just thinking, start buying, Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to give you an update what I'm gonna be doing. I know I said last week that I was gonna start buying at 960 between 960 and 975. Now I changed my mind because I did my research, right? I did my due diligence, right? DD, whatever however you wanna look at it. So I drew these two lines, horizontal lines, right? And I was like, even these two horizontal lines, as I'm calculating, as I'm thinking ahead, how long is gonna take Tesla to I mean, not Tesla, I keep calling him Tesla, it's Elon. His name is freaking Elon, for God's sakes. How long is it gonna take him to sell those 20 million shares? 10%, right? How long is it gonna take him? 3 weeks. It's definitely gonna take him 3 weeks. Well, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's why I'm updating this. All right. I don't know when it's gonna be. It could be that he's gonna manage to sell them, this week, but I doubt it. I doubt it. So I am predicting 4 weeks is gonna take him, which is this is the second week, beginning of the second week. Then we have third week next week, and then we have even maybe fourth week, middle of the middle of the fourth week. All right, we'll see. So I drew these lines, and I'm like, even these two lines are not giving justice, because if Elon, as I said, if Elon keeps selling off the next week and the third week and the fourth week, well, these lines, they're gonna be broken through. I wouldn't be surprised if these two lines get broken, both of these two lines get broken down below. And then that is why I drew them. Like, I'll keep eye on as soon as stock price breaks this first line at 945, 950. All right, I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be pay attention carefully. I'm gonna do research. I'm gonna look, if I can find out how many shares did Elon sell, at that point. Did he cover it all? If not, then I'm gonna keep eyeing on this line. If it breaks this line, when it breaks this line, right? I'm gonna do research. I'll be looking around. I'll be asking questions. Hey, did Elon sell all? Did he cover his 10% of selling shares? If not, guess what? I'm gonna make a new line. But right now, I'm not gonna make a new prediction. But I definitely have changed my mind. Right? That is why I'm updating. I'm changing my mind on buying Tesla at between 960 and 975. It looks like it's gonna be way below that price, and that's fine. That is fine. I don't mind it. I will, keep eye on it for the next few weeks, I guess. And as I said, if you're an investor in Tesla, I am an investor in Tesla. I have Tesla shares. I do. But I would like to day trade Tesla. I would like to swing trade Tesla as well. But right now, I'm waiting for the good opportunity. I'm waiting for a bounce. I'm waiting for indication that Elon is done selling his shares. All right. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Peace.